NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us the 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. It's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
Of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but,
Yeah.
he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
Midtown Manhattan on a Broadway show this afternoon, and now it's ready for some Rangers hockey. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped and preseason is officially underway. Quick feed to Trocheck. Let's go!
Yeah, urgency, fast speed, and aggressive, and because of it, they're rewarded with that early goal.
And now he moves it to Lafreniere. Drives to the sweet spot, and that goes off course off a body. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Wrist shot from the slot, and he comes up with the glove save. Lots of time left in this period. New York's up 1-0. The Rangers win it. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Slides it across. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick pass to Trouba. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Shuts him down. Back-to-back saves.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's blocked away. And now it's grabbed by Foot. And he takes the dish. Works it across to Hughes. The Devils looking against the half wall. Makes a move in front. Sends the pass over. Hammers one at the net. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Foot's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Dished on over to Fox. Feeds it over.
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Rangers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Devils win it. Taken by Hateka. Here's a short pass to Marino. The Devils take it along the wall. Picked off by Kreider. Gaining momentum along the boards. The Rangers have played from the corner. Oh, he got all of that. Scores! Chris Kreider comes through.
You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
New York's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Trocheck's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Hataka. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Hataka. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. More than half the frame has been played here. New York's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Cook's going to hang on for a whistle. The Rangers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Hito. Quick shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New York's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed to Hedel. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that goes off a player in front. Broken up by Hataka. Dishes it to Nosek. He carries the puck up along the wing. To the front! Oh, glove save and a beauty! The Rangers have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Trocheck's won the face-off. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Down the right side and into the zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pass back to the point. Puts it on net. Puck picked up by Trocheck. Kreider's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils played along the wing. Takes the puck. Tries to get the puck to Trocheck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Hayes desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Rangers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
Here's a chance! And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Looking to set up offensively. Puck scooped up by Foot. Quick pass over to Nemec. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Quick's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
New York's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Drives to the crease. Big time save by Markstrom.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Nemec. There he is from the slot. Denies him. And now he moves it quickly to Kreider. Here's a shot. Scores! Break out the front here on the skate because it's 4-0. offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Ford's got the puck. Passes it over. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
New York's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Handles that one. Takes the pass. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Devils have it from their own end. Quick pass to Nemec. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
New York's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Rangers win the draw. Takes the shot, and it rings the post.
The Rangers have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Dumps it in. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's an odd man rush. The Devils gain possession in their own end. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Trocheck's moving it ahead. New York's on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Allen.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Rangers came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Trocheck's won the draw there on the attack. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Through center along the wing. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Quick. The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. New York's got the win off that draw.
Trocheck's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see it in the body language. His whole team knows he's in this groove.
Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
New York's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They they've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Lafreniere. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And a great save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Tremendous cycle work going. And the D come up with it in their own end. Slides the puck to Nemec. Mercer's going to play it against the half wall. New York's got the puck. Moves it over to Lafreniere. Drives to the pass. Scores! The Oceans deliver a breakaway hit.
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
New York's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Still keeps a hold of it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides it across. Turned aside with the glove by Allen. The Rangers are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Noseks won a big draw in their own end. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Handles the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Tries to get the puck over to Hughes. Feeds it over. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, there's one more.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And another. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Passes over to Trocheck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Lafreniere has been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right.
Deuces Lobos, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Caught into the glove by Allen. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice to get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shakes off the coverage. Here he is in front. Crooks opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. New York's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Takes the puck behind the net. Blocked in traffic. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Beckman. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Moves it to Trouba. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out! Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing. We don't need any fancy toe drags right now, rookie. You make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Sends it in on the attack. New York's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Trocheck's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Rangers have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Kreider. Slides the puck over. Monster save by Allen. And he takes the feed. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Bowers and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Trocheck. Here's a chance. check. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Dishes it off. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Allen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Nosek standing up, ready to go. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Moves it quickly over to VC. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And he sends it across to Bastian. Makes some space. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Sends it over to Schneider. Now a quick pass to Lecision. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Rangers have it now. Moves the puck. New York's got it along the wall. Passes it over. And he easily stops that one. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Moves behind the net. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Quick. Lecision's got it in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Sends it quickly to Foot. And it's a quick pass to Bastian. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Prempy's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers win the draw. New York's playing it through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Score! So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
The Rangers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And that was stopped. The Devils don't have time on their side with this power play running out. New Jersey's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Nosek's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot, and they score! Well, I guess better late than never.
Well, there's just a lack of preparation and focus to start this game, and that was pretty evident by the scoreboard, James. But hey, now they have some life. They've got one on the board. Let's see what they can do the remainder of the game.
New Jersey's won the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Devils have it from the corner. Quick pass to Hito. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Hito. That was amazing! What a save by Allen. New York's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff.
appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save is made.
New York's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Picked up along the wall by Marino. Here's a short pass to Nosek. Under a minute to go in the third. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
New Jersey's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Shuts them down!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Cuts to the front! Comes up with the stop! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. New York's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Devils gain control of it. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Receives the pass, and it fakes off a stick in traffic. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. This is a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. I mean, they came to play, they skated, they were focused on that, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Time now for the stick salute from the Rangers to their faithful and effective, classic, beautiful.
Everyone in the building knows what they're going to do as they approach center ice, and this is the connection between the fan base and their team. I just love this as they raise their stick and the energy that they give to their fans.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jake Cebulski. See ya. If we can bring this back to the kid here for just a second, we saw that moment during the broadcast where, the coach was kind of on him and challenging him to just try to deliver. And I don't know if he ever really got a chance to sort of, quote unquote, man up, if you will. I don't think the opportunity really presented it there. So I don't think you can really criticize him for not delivering. I just don't think he ever got a chance. Anyway, phone lines are open now if you want to weigh in. I just want to address what I've been seeing on social media and our text line here. How many people are cracking on the rookie? People, it's a preseason game. It's his first preseason game. Lay off. All right, let him get his feet wet. It's the first time in an NHL uniform competing against NHL players. All right? This is not Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. This is not Game 82 with the season on the line and a playoff spot dangling. It is a preseason game. All right? Is there room for improvement? I'd 100% agree. But should we write him off after a preseason game? No! Simmer down. I like the kid. Give him a shot. Let him play. Time for a break. We'll open up the phones and let you speak on this next.